For African American boys, 3 out of 4 who enter into high school as freshmen are expected to drop out and not graduate. We have some of the highest rates of things like adolescent HIV and AIDS in the whole nation. Hi, my name is Chris Johnson, and I'm the Executive Director and co-founder of the Horizons Leadership Project. We attract the young people in our program through creating free, high-quality arts and sports programs, and then spending more than 50% of our time with the young people working on academic achievement and working on life skill development and leadership development. We try to transfer the life lessons that we learn in sports to other aspects of our young people's lives. When I have a young person who tells me, I don't do well in math, or I don't do well in science because I'm not good at that. And that kid's in my basketball program. I ask him, are you right-handed or are you left-handed? And that kid says, well, I'm right-handed. And I ask that right-handed kid, well, do you play basketball like this and put your left hand behind your back because you're not good at using it? Or do you figure out a way to become more effective with your left and your right hand so you can be the best basketball player you can be?
Whether it's reading, whether it's socializing, finding new skills and new abilities, and just building confidence, Horizons does all of these things in one program.
1, 2, 3.
I understand the fear and the doubt that some young people have, but I truly believe that if we provide them with opportunities, our young people can emerge and succeed at levels that we can't even imagine.
It's important for programs like this to exist so that parents can have somewhere safe for their children to go and they can learn something instead of just sitting at home.
Horizon helps a young person develop their full personhood. It allows them to see all of the possibilities and actually to look beyond their limited horizon and see what's beyond that.
We need programs like this to be able to give every kid access to opportunities.
Students have gone to the UN, they've met with New York One reporters. The experience and the exposure that the Horizon staff give to the students is really great.
A lot of the things that the program does has to do with character growth and just building bonds of friendship that can last beyond the summer.
It helps people do something during the summer instead of just staying home all day or just doing bad stuff.
My biggest challenge is probably staying engaged in the academic part, knowing that it was the summer. But then when I got into reading and the writing part, I had fun with it.
I actually learned a lot between both academically and athletically.
Now I can stand up and talk in front of people because I have a voice, I have a lot to say, and it should be heard.
You know, they can take the clothes off your back, the food out your mouth, but they cannot take your education away. What you know up here, that stays in there.
We're going to create great opportunities for our kids. We're going to expose them to as much as possible. We are going to constantly challenge them to achieve as much as they possibly can.
Without Chris Johnson and his staff and the program itself, I know for a fact that I would either be dead or locked up. I know that for a fact. So I just wanted to say thank you to Horizons and Chris Johnson and his staff. Thank you.